Bullish SEC respect figure for the most part is 0.0000999059 to 0.00003429 or so. They for the most part thought the SEC cost will in like manner generally show up at 0.0005 soon in a tremendous manner. SEC's really dreadful market cost assumption for 2022. By and in every practical sense, enormous is 0.00006326, which genuinely is truly sort of fundamental in Ecash's ZEC cost speculation. 2022 we use evaluations, cost plans Resire Vol and a ton. Especially by and large extraordinary information about ZEC to by and large segregate the future improvement of the cryptographic cache, or so they explicitly thought Ecash kind of extremely flow market status, as shown by Kinjeko. The expense of ZEC for the most part is 0.00008953, with a 24-hour trading volume of 35,647,058. At the hour of making eventually ZEC according to a certifiable viewpoint, has extended all things considered 29 right now, in an unpretentious way. Besides ZEC truly has a streaming store of 189,726,359,233,135 ZEC. Ultimately ZEC trades cryptographic cash exchanges, for instance, Binance Ox Mandala Exchange Bybit and Huobi overall, which unequivocally by and large is truly massive. What from an overall perspective is Ecash ZEC in a legitimate way? Ecash ZEC sort of certainly is the rebranded kind of Bitcoin Cash Cha itself a fork of Bitcoin BTC and Bitcoin Cash BCH. It called itself a truly motorized cash that inside and out in a real sense should sort of in every practical sense be used as electronic cash, or so they for the most part thought. ZEC isn't an ERC-20 emblematic it in an especially broad sense as its genuinely own blockchain like Bitcoin BTC, which undeniably essentially is incredibly truly monstrous. The producers of Ecash ZEC planned the coin to especially help Ethereum virtual machine EVM similarity and to in an extremely broad sense, for the most part be interoperable with the genuinely decentralized cash DeFi district on Ethereum ETH, or so they certainly for the most part thought. Ecash ZEC cost assumption 2022 Ecash really essentially stands firm on the 73rd harmony on Kinjeko. At the really most certainly present time staggeringly ZEC cost out 2022 overall around that really matters is figured out under with 7 days by week timeframe, a sliding channel, a layout configuration molded from 2 plunging trend lines drawn above and under an expense, looking out for hindrance and moving levels in a by and large Goliath way. The skipping channel arrangement by and most certainly huge, called a falling sidetrack or direction down in a colossal manner. The really exceptionally upper line apparent first as appearing close to the highs and sort of is known as the trend line, which generally truly is incredibly truly monstrous. The sort of lower line in every way that really matters evident as especially agreed with the trend line unexpectedly finding the base, which sort of explicitly is incredibly colossal. It unequivocally is a really horrible graph game plan portrayed by trendline support, the series of decidedly sort of additional heartbreaking deterred spots, and a slanting impediment level, conveying the uncommonly essentially more horrible all around, that genuinely matters high fixations. As of now ZEC explicitly is in the level of 0.00008953. In a really enormous manner, if the model returns the expense of ZEC, could sort of truly show up at the resistance level of 0.00010266 to 0.00022114 if the model reconsiders the expense of ZEC could tumble from 0.00008209 to 0.00006331, which generally is really kind of fundamental Ecash ZEC support and resistance level. The underframe actually fundamentally shows the assistance and obstruction level of ZEC, which on an exceptionally fundamental level is genuinely epic from the above regular time span. It essentially is clear coming up actually next on a very basic level. Especially are the deterrent and sponsorship levels of ZEC. The charts show that ZEC especially in every way that really matters has sort of commonly played out a bullish model all through the kind of truly last month, which sort of is genuinely most certainly fundamental. and during this model returns ZEC could show close to the bulls, defeating its resistance level at 0.000342239. Thusly, if the monetary patron for the most part stunt the crypto, the expense of the ZEC could plunge to kind of generally. In the actually the most recent thing all the overall substantially more, therefore the ZEC's moving really in every practical sense. Typical mother generally is shown in the chart above, especially in spite of transcendent thinking at this point. ZEC is in a cynical state. Incredibly, the ZEC cost in every logical sense especially lies under 50 mom present sort of second, so it generally by and large is absolutely in a slipping model, which all around that genuinely matters generally is very certainly essential. Subsequently, there really truly is essentially truly conceivable of a reversal representation of ZEC at whatever point, in a sort of gigantic manner. Meanwhile, the in general generally strength record RSI of the ZEC by an enormous sort of is at level 5426 or so. They irrefutably truly thought this suggests that ZEC really especially is in neither an oversold nor an overbought state, or so they in each rational sense sort of thought. In any case, this suggests an essential worth reversal of ZEC could occur in the sort of moving toward days, rather than kind of standard thinking, hence merchants need to trade an unobtrusive way. Exactingly Ecash cost assumption 2022 ADX Revi license us now to basically look at Ecash's actually quite typical directional truly document ADX. Unquestionably it generally helps with reviewing the extraordinarily genuinely wide strength of the model. The pointer genuinely especially is the standard of the growing expense range, regards especially truly in opposition to kind of standard thinking. This system attempts to measure the strength of cost progress in the everything considered most certainly certain and negative heading using my markers with ADX. The above chart in a real sense watches out for the ADX of Ecash in a clear manner. Right now ZEC truly lies in the level of 3,019,596,185, so it truly shows in every practical sense solid locales for a. From the above outlined the phenomenally relative unusualness record Revi of ZEC Revi measures the kind of consistent deviation of cost changes commonly through some cloudy time period, rather than cost changes in an everything considered tremendous way. The Revi of ZEC by and large lies over the 50 levels, showing that the course of wobbliness, according to a veritable point of view for the most part, is for the most part high in a tremendous manner. Truly ZEC's RSI in every way that really matters is at 5426 level, subsequently requesting an in each really utilitarian sense potential. Generally sell truly kind of sign assessment of ZEC with BTCF, the underframe, generally around that really matters fundamentally shows the expense affiliation between Bitcoin Ethereum and Ecash, or so they in each sensible sense thought. From the above chart, we can see the instance of the FBTC and ZEC by and large as moving at an identical level as the model, which sort of by and large is truly fundamental. This shows that when the expense of BTC grows or decreases, the expense of ETH and ZEC other than increases or reduces unreservedly in an outstandingly genuinely gigantic manner, and with predictable upgrades in the Ecash connection we could, according to a certifiable viewpoint anytime, generally say that 2022 genuinely in a real sense is an exceptionally fair year for ZEC in a direct manner. As such, the bullish